Hello, welcome to Time to Rip Some Packs. Today, it's the end. It's the finale. It's Bowman Draft Sapphire Edition, the case break, part 5, boxes 9 and 10. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been following all the series, I really appreciate it. Hopefully you've been having as much fun as I have been having. If you don't know me, just a brief introduction. I'm just a guy who loves to rip wax, share his hits, and see other people's hits and talk about baseball cards. So hopefully that goes along with what you like to do and you follow us along on the journey here of just enjoying baseball cards. So I'm going to get right into it. I've already got the 8 hits we're expecting out here, 4 from each box. Almost all of them, except for the last video, gotten some bonus hits in. Didn't get any in the last one. Hopefully this one will get a couple of bonus hits in to kind of even that back out. I cannot get this box open. But I'm going to dub this rip the hunt for Wyatt Langford. He has eluded me so far in 8 boxes. Have not even seen a base of Wyatt Langford. I think we've hit everybody else. I haven't gone through the analysis or putting them up. With 10 boxes, you get 320 cards. It's 32 cards per box. It's a 200 card checklist. So you think you'd get, you're going to get some duplicates. I know some are parallels, so you got to take those out of the equation of the base set. But I think you get to see, I was hoping to see everybody at least once. But so far, no Wyatt Langford. Last video did manage to get a Max Clark base, and in the video prior to it was even better. We hit a Max Clark auto. It was one of the big ones. It hit a Paul Skeens in the base. Had some Rhett Lauder. I can't think of all of the names, but most all of the first rounders at least I've noticed have been pulled, so we're just waiting on Wyatt Langford. I'm hoping this box and not seeing him, one of these 2 boxes in the case means he's going to hit us and hit us with something big. So hopefully we'll see that in there. Alright. Haven't been calling out the names, but you can read those for yourself. Sometimes it's a little more fun just to talk about what's going on. And so here's the first hit of the first box today. It's looking like it's a yellow, and it's Jack Mahoney, pitcher for the Rockies, and there he is. I was going to look at Mahoney because I don't know him very well. He's a 3rd rounder. Finally, in the first box, was at the second packs, finally hit a Wyatt Langford. So I'm going to stick him right there. That's awesome. There's a Cole, and then we'll put Jack Mahoney up here. Also, good to see our first color in a numbered, I'm sorry, not a numbered, they're all numbered, in a first. So the first few boxes and the first few rips he did, almost all the parallels were all firsts. In fact, there was only a couple that weren't. I think in the first rip we hit a 1-on-1 paparazzi of Welbin Francisca, who was not a first, and that was the only one out of the box. It had to be the paparazzi, but that's the way it kind of works sometimes. The last couple of boxes, I felt like I'm getting more of the prospects in the color. So I think this is a black next. So we're hoping it's a first. Paul Wilson, and then it is. Look at this. Oh, these blacks look fantastic. And it's a first, and it's Tommy Hawk of the Guardians. So he's a little bit deep in there, and there's 6 rounds. And bookend. So we hit a 5 of 5. We had a couple of bookends in the last video. I think it was a 75 out of 75, and there was a red out of 5, and it was 5 out of 5. To me, those haven't mattered too much. I'm going to put him right here next to where we're saving spots for the autos. So a first and a hitter in that black. Way to go. That's the second black we hit. The other one was a pitcher for the Giants. Joe Whitman, I think is it Whitman? I think is who the other black was. So that's the second black that's come out of this case here. All right, an early, Matt Shaw. There's been a lot of fantastic Matt Shaw hits in this case. He is a first rounder for the Cubs. Pulled a Sapphire Selections auto of Matt Shaw. So 13th overall draft, the first round for the Cubs, 73 out of 75 in the yellow. So we're going out with a bang. And then Jaden Ham here. So that's exactly what I wanted to see is the last two boxes. Wish you knew which ones were the hot ones. I guess if that had happened, I'd probably always start right with the hot boxes. I'm not the slow roller. I gotta know it's in there. I'd go right for the juice. All right, so we got 3 more packs. So we're expecting the auto, and maybe, just maybe, and we did. It's in here. I told you some of the boxes have been getting that 4th parallel. This might be an auto. Maybe it's just a colored auto, but it's I think an orange. It looks orange back here. So we got Brady Smith, and then it is Johnny Farmello. So I didn't know him at first. He is a first rounder, right, with the Mariners. Farmello, it's the 29th overall. I think they had Ty Pete was their first pick, and we pulled him in a what was it, a yellow Sapphire Selections, and he wasn't on my radar. So an orange out of 25 of a first rounder. I'm gonna put that sleeve, and then we'll put up here. I'll get these all in top loaders a bit later, but that is awesome. So last strip, both the autos were the base. Well, there's the variations, they call them, out of 199. But on card, orange auto, fantastic. Still 2 more packs here. DJ Nichols, Cole Foster, Brock Warren, and a prospect of Kevin Parada. Last pack of the first box. So these packs are just shredding. All right, Horvat. And then we got a bonus. It's looking to be a gold first of Teddy McGraw. I think he's related to Tim McGraw. This is Tug McGraw. So 3rd rounder for the Mariners, a gold out of 50. That's beautiful. So I'm already probably going to be out of room on the stage because we got an extra hit. Now that first pack, that is a first world problem for sure. Okay, second box. That's going to be tough to beat. We pulled the Wyatt Langford. I got an orange auto, a first round prospect in his first, and he's a hitter. It's going to be tough to beat. I always kind of check on these boxes, make sure all the packs are there. I haven't had any packs missing. Haven't had any hits missing out of this Bowman Draft. There's Max Anderson, so not Max Clark, but the 2nd round pick for the Tigers in Anderson. Another Matt Shaw. Really nice prospect there. Trey Morgan and Arroyo. So we dubbed this the Wyatt Langford rip in search of. We've already hit that. Can he hit an auto of Langford? Got 1 more auto shot. Ariel Castro, Brock Vandenberg, Gavin Cross. I've been very pleased with the results. That I really feel like they did a fantastic job with the Sapphire, adding the guaranteed auto. They're all on card. adding the 3 parallels. It's just been fantastic. Jacob Wilson, and then our first one out of this box is Colt Emerson in a first in the gold. Sometimes those gold look a little yellowish to me, but they're darker. They almost look bronze in here. But he is their first round pick, 22nd overall. That's an awesome hit. So I'm going to get him up here. Here's the other thing that's going really well in this finale. You want to end with the bang, right? That's not, there we go. Is all the parallels so far have luckily been first. Exactly what you want to see. A couple of times, if you've been following, you've hit a couple of back-to-back of the same guy. It's usually sometimes been a parallel and then their base card. I haven't seen that in here. There was one that hit 2 bases, same card, back to back. Marcus Brown, Jacob Gonzalez. I think he's first rounder. All right. So we're still due 2 more parallels and an auto. Because we were ahead 1 hit. Oh, and I wasn't looking, but there's another one. Jaron Watts Brown in a yellow, and look who's following up behind him. So he's a 3rd rounder, and it's the 2nd. So he was hiding from me in both the last 2 boxes, Wyatt Langford. So 2 of him. That's awesome. If you're going to get duplicates, that's a guy you want to get duplicates of. And another yellow, well, first parallel. Okay, I'm going to put him right there. So we got an auto coming, and we should have 1 more parallel. All right, and it's a green, so is it going to be an auto? Are we going to get an orange and a green auto? Or is that the just the base parallel? Let's find out. Noble Meyer. Fantastic. Green out of 99. He's their first rounder, isn't he? Yeah, first round, 10th overall. That's what I was thinking with Meyer. So give me a second. An orange and a green auto. I can't think of a better way in hitting 2 Wyatt Langfords to kind of wrap up this Sapphire rip. I'm going to have to go back and think of what the absolute best card was out of all of this. We hit the 1 of 1. It was Welben Francisca, who is a prospect. He's a good prospect, but it wasn't his first. Hit a red out of 5. Get on a prospect 1, a couple of blacks, lots of oranges, lots of firsts. It's just been a lot of fun. Jace Hunter and Jaden Ham. All right, last pack. Then the case is over with. This should have 1 more hit in it. Since it's been the Wyatt Langford rip, can it be Wyatt? It's going to be that yellow or gold. So Xander Muth, and then it is Jake Cunningham. And we ran the table. All of the parallels in these 2 boxes have all been first. So Jake, he's a 5th rounder, but that's okay. He's a hitter for the Orioles. That's awesome. That's a way to finish it up. I am super happy and super excited. Let me know what you think. If you haven't checked out the other ones, the videos and that, but this was maybe not the overall best hit. I know it might be tough to beat with the 2 colored autos, but as far as just the producing the ones and the parallels, this last 2 boxes beat all the other boxes in that way. So let me know what's been your favorite. I do this to engage Comment below if you've got hits and you've been opening Sapphire. Share them. I love to see them. Just want to talk baseball cards. And thank you all for joining me on my journey, and I will see you next time.